Welcome back to Oblivion! We're in Shane Hall. It's night time. Yes, excellent. Anybody have the slightest idea what we were doing? I think, from what I can recall, we were headed down to the Imperial City, weren't we? Because I think we have got... Oh, I've got my nipple warmer on. Why have I got my nipple warmer on? I don't know, it's been a while since I recorded. Because I've been ill. I've had the dreaded lurgy, so, what am I even doing? I can't even remember how to play the game. That's what I'm looking for. Right, okay, so these are our quests. So, we've got a one for the Fighters Guild, but that's all the way down at Water's Edge, which is near Leowin. I remember this now. Then we've got the Dark Brotherhood one, which is where we need to break into the Imperial prison and kill the Dark Elf guy who you meet at the start of the game. And then I'm working my way through the Mages Guild, and also I've got the Vampire Cure that I want to get started on, because that is a lengthy old quest. And everything else is just sort of, you know, itty-bitty stuff, random side quests that I can't bother to finish yet and stuff like that. Is it raining? It's raining! Why is it raining? Okay, so, what time is it? It's 1 o'clock in the morning. What level of vampirism am I at? 25. So it would actually be alright if it was daylight. But it's not, which is fine as well. So what we're going to do, we're going to nip out here, we're going to jump on a horse, we're going to head down to the Imperial City, and we are going to do... where's my horse? Oh, guys, where's my horse? We're going to do the Dark Brotherhood quest. We're going to break into the Imperial City sewers, and we're going to kill, what's his name? Where's my horse? Did I not fast travel here? How did I get to Shane? No, I can't remember. I can't bloody remember what happened last time. Don't know where my horse is, guys. This is terrible. It's not like he's hard to spot, is it? Because he's got, like, really fancy armour on and stuff. Do you know what? Let's just have ourselves a little fast travel. I cannot remember what any of these flipping bloody things... Honest to God, I leave the game for, like, 2 minutes and... I forget everything. Do you know what it is? I've been playing a lot of games at the minute. Because I'm sort of... I've got this massive backlog of, like, little indie games that I keep buying in Steam sales and then forgetting I've bought them. And sometimes I'll go to buy them and I already own them. I'll like, see something recommended or advertised, or I'll watch a Let's Play of something and I think, oh, that looks good, let's see how much that is. And I realise I already own it because I just buy them in sales and then forget I have them. And I never end up playing them. And then I've decided, no, you need to stop playing them. So I've been playing lots of, like, weird little indie games, like city builders and... like Dungeons and Dragons style stuff and stuff like that. I've been playing a lot of games over the past couple of weeks, and yeah, I've just forgotten how to play Oblivion apparently. Because of course I couldn't record anything, could I? Because I've been ill, and my throat was bad, and I didn't want to record anything. So if we travel to... Hang on, like, what's even, like, my inventory like and everything? Do I have stuff that needs selling? Yes, I do. I need to, like, sort all of my shit out. I need to get rid of a load of stuff. Well, not loads of stuff. But I think there's some stuff that I could do with, like, dropping off at my Imperial City house. So I'll tell you what, we'll do that. We'll head to the Imperial City waterfront and we'll drop some stuff off at my Imperial City house. Okie dokie. So it is now 5:30 in the morning. My horse is stabled outside the city gate, apparently. Which it doesn't always do in the Imperial City. It works for all the other cities, but it doesn't always work for the Imperial City. But hopefully my horsey will be stabled at the Imperial City thing. Oh, hello, Amusei. Oh, there's that random woman who just hangs around here, dressed really fancily for some reason. Anyway, yes, nip inside my house. And we'll deposit some of the stuff that we don't need. So, the Hour of Extrication cannot be removed because it's a quest item. Are you having a laugh? I don't think I was meant to pick that up again, was I? Because I, after I fired it at the thing, it dropped down and I picked it up again. Because now I can't fire it either, like I can't equip it to, like, fire it, so I can't even just fire it at, like, a random tree or anything to get rid of it. So I think I'm now just stuck with that in my inventory, like, forever. So, yeah, that's good. The Blade of Woe, I don't need that. Flippin' heck, cat. Sorry, there's a cat just jumped on the back of my chair. I thought you were asleep. I purposefully waited until you tired yourself out and gone to sleep. I swear to God, these cats, they just like to be in the videos. That's what it is. They're just little attention seekers. They just need their own channel. Should start one of those channels where people post just, like, random little clips of what their cats do and they get, like, 58 billion views or something ridiculous like that. Stay away from the microphone! Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ. Right, the Blade of Woe can't be removed either because that's a quest item. Well, so I've got 2 Maces of Burning, which are fully charged. We'll keep them because that's useful. My 2 bows, which are also fully charged. Suffer Thorn. What's that? Drains strength, damage, health. I mean, it only weighs 5. It would kind of be useful to keep around, I think. Are you about to jump on top of that computer? I swear to God. This cat. Right. So I took him to be neutered, like, 2 weeks ago, I think. And he was 4.5 kilograms. That's how much he weighs. That's like 4.5 bags of sugar. Wait, 4.5 kilogram bags of sugar, obviously. Which is like your standard bag of sugar. Obviously, you can get more heavier bags of sugar and less. Anyway, yeah, like just 4.5 bags of kilogram sugar, right? That's how much he weighs, and he sits on top of my computer. Bearing in mind, he's only like 6.5 months old, so he's going to get heavier. And he sits on top of my computer. It's an expensive flipping computer, and it bothers me a little bit that he spends so much time up there. And I know you like to be near me and everything, darling, but I literally put a cat bed in this room so that you could sit in the cat bed when you want to be next to me when I'm on the computer. You don't have to sit on top of my computer. It's probably full of cat hair. It was not a cheap computer. I mean, it's insured and everything, but I don't know if it covers, you know, damage by cat. Anyway, back to the game. Yeah, Suffer Thorn. I mean, I sort of think, because I'm not using Blade, because Blade's one of my major skills, and I already use a lot of them. But at the same time, it might be kind of useful to have another enchanted weapon just in my back pocket, and it only weighs 5. Okay, so we'll keep that. Copper necklace can be sold. That's all of my armour and stuff. Those are the bands of thing that I stole last time, which are quite good. Helmet of the Owl I don't think I really need anymore. I might just sell that. And then just Fortify Magic. 10 points on self, which is actually quite good. Ring of the Viper Eye. I switched that out for something last time, didn't I? Is it the Black Band? Yeah, I don't want to get rid of it though, because it's quite good. We might... Oh, that's a quest item as well, apparently. How is that a quest item? I don't know, but apparently just everything that I own is apparently a quest item. Let me get rid of some of these keys. Okay, do you know what? Apparently we're not depositing anything in here. But I do have some stuff that needs selling, so we'll head to the market district. Wait until the shop's open, we'll sell some of our stuff. I also want to do a little bit of shopping, actually, because I got slightly told off by my Oblivion expert. Okay, I didn't get told off. He got annoyed with me for not knowing how to enchant weapons, and he sort of gave me a very, very brief, like, tutorial thing. And I love a comment that he left, telling me how to recharge my enchanted weapons, which... I mean, it is how I thought you did it, but I still don't 100% understand how you actually do it, if that makes sense. So you have to get... Is it Soul Trap? Hang on, I'm going to check the comment. Yeah, so it's Soul Trap I need to buy. And then I need to cast it on a creature that I am attacking. Right, and then presumably have to kill the creature, I think. And then the soul should go into Azura's Star, or any empty soul gems that I have. And then I should be able to use that to recharge my enchanted items. But yeah, we'll see if I can get my head. I mean, that is like what I thought you had to do, but at the same time I was like not 100% sort of I don't know. We'll try and see if we can find that spell though, and then we might test it out on whatever we find waiting for us in the sewers, which will hopefully be vampires, because, well, one, I can no longer turn into a vampire because I am a vampire, so I don't need to worry about that. But also, I can sell vampire dust for 250 gold each, now that I am a member of the Order of the Virtuous Blood, which is an awful lot of money. Right, okay, let's wait until the shop's open, which will probably be, what, 9 o'clock? Well, let's wait 3 hours and see what that gets us. Okie dokie, so, yeah, let's have a little look in the spell shop. Well, I found Superior Soul Trap, which I can't cast because I don't have enough magic. But also, if we come out of here, she could recharge my enchanted weapons. And this is another thing the Oblivion expert told me, because I was kind of going, I don't know that there's anybody in the Imperial City that can recharge my enchanted weapons. But the thing is, right, this is the guy who seems to, like, run the shop. And then she's always just, like, wandering around, and I think I just assumed she was, like, a customer. I don't think it ever occurred to me to actually, like, talk to her and see if she could do anything for me. Okay, so I cannot actually find anybody who is selling Soul Trap, but I'm sure that at some point in the... Oh, hang on a minute. I wonder if the guy who sells staffs also sells spells. I can try him. No, he doesn't. He just sells staffs. Well, isn't that rubbish? I've never, ever used a staff in Oblivion. Well, I've probably, like, used it, like, to test it, but I mean, I've never actually, like... I mean, what's the point of using a staff? I don't understand. I don't understand the point of staffs in Oblivion. Yes, so I can't find anybody who's actually selling the spell, obviously. I could go on a tour of all of the other cities and try to find somebody who's selling one. But I can't be bothered. So, what we're going to do, because all of my things are recharged anyway. So, we head to the Imperial Prison sewer. We're going to sneak our way in. Whoa! Flippin' heck! Hello, Chestnut. Hello, darling. I'm so pleased that you came. Yeah, so this is where we emerged from the sewers. After we completed the tutorial, I'm just going to go and beat this crab up. Yeah, there we go. Beat the crab up. So yeah, this is where we emerged into our new life, and now we're going back in. And I am going to... Right, okay, firstly, how close are we to leveling up? Because I don't even flipping know. There we go. Not very close at all. Excellent. So, if we put my heavy... Oh, do I want my heavy armour on? Because I'm going to be going all sneaky, aren't I? Probably. Put those on because they're quite cool. I want to take me nipple warmer off. And you know what? I might just go in shoeless for now. Because I want to try not to increase any major skills. Because I'm assuming I must have leveled up quite recently, but I can't remember. So yes, we'll try not to increase any of my major skills, but those are actually light armour, aren't they? I take them off for the moment. So I'm going in just me armoured trousers, excellent. And I could put the shroud hood on without putting the armour on. Oh, the armour's so good though. Maybe I could make a... Oh, it's light armour though. I was about to say maybe I could make a rule that on Dark Brotherhood missions I can wear it. And I can cover my chest up, because nobody will see me anyway. And, you know, nobody's meant to know it's me. But it is light armour, and I don't want light armour. Also, do you think it's kind of cute the way his tail dances around? I think that's kind of cute. Anyway, right, okay, I'm gonna put the greaves on. Take the hood off. Right, okay, we'll go in like that, why not? So, sneaky. Oh, I have a key, excellent. Oh, flipping Nora, it's dark. I have entered the sewers beneath the Imperial prison. Must now proceed through the sewers into the prison itself and kill Valen Dreth. Okay, so get me Night Eye on. Get me Life Detection on. Is there anything else I need on? I don't think so. Okay, so have a good old creep around here. I can see rats. Excellent. Love a rat. Also, that door wasn't open before, was it? No, because we came through that way the last time. When I was here before. And that other door was locked, and I remember that door being locked. Because I'm sure I said, did I not mention it? I'm sure I mentioned it and said something like, I wonder what's through there, or I wonder if we'll ever be able to get through there, or something like that, which of course we can. Right, okay, so around here. Keep me life detection going on. Nothing else that'll get me. Mysticism? Is life detection mysticism? I can't remember. Well, whatever it is, it'll get it going up. Right, okay. There's a mud crab. I have to approach this mud crab with extreme caution and skill, because we are a Dark Brotherhood assassin. And we handle these situations with extreme caution and skill, and we punch him in the face. There we go. There we go. See? That's why they hired me. That's why. I'm the assassin, not just some nobody. Also, there's a slaughterfish down there. Or is that another mud crab? I'm not sure. That could be anything. Whatever it is, we're going to leave it alone because I don't think there's anything down there. Okay, so door to sewers. Oh. Okay. Oh, I can see more rats and more mud crabs. Wow. They're really testing me with this quest, aren't they? Blimey, weak potion of dispel. We'll take that. I was hoping for vampires. You know, I need vampires. I can make a lot of money from killing vampires. Okay, so get around behind this rat and punch him! He was facing me and he didn't even see me. That's how good I am. Oh, the mud crab saw me. Oh no, I'm a failure. I'm a failure. I should probably mention I'm still a bit ill, and I think it's made me go a bit funny. I feel like I'm waffling a bit more than usual and making slightly less sense than usual, which is impressive, but yeah, more mud crabs. Okay, brilliant. Oh wait, hang on, the mud crab spotted me. Oh my goodness, the drama. I'm not sure I can bear the tension of this. Oh, look at him coming towards me, not realising there's a set of steps behind him. Oh, he can't reach me. Oh, bless him. Oh, bless his little cotton socks. Look at him. I think he's going to notice that there's, like, stairs. You're going to notice... Oh, now he can't see me. He's forgotten I exist. He's wandering off over there. Oh, he's discovered the stairs. Good lad, good lad, good lad. He's stuck on the stairs. Should we put him out of his misery? Put him out. There we go. That was a sneak attack. He had literally no idea I was there, apparently. Okay. Oh my goodness, this is going to be like such a dramatic mission. Right, okay. Another mud crab down there. I think, oh my goodness, I'm going to have to jump down there because I need to go through there. Oh no! How are we going to get past the terror of the mud crab? It's going to take all of my skills. There we go. Bop. Right. Is that where we're going? I'm assuming that's where we're going. Yeah, I think that's where we're going. Oh my goodness. The way is being barred by a single mud crab. It's being guarded. I can't get round him. I'm going to have to go through him. How are we ever going to deal with this? Oh, and my mysticism skill went up. That's nice. Right, okay. Oh, he got a hit in! He got a hit in! Oh no! Is everybody enjoying Il Magpie? Because I'm enjoying Il Magpie. I think she's great. I think she's like twice as mental as what she normally is. Right, okay, sneak up on this rat. I'm just trying to make this mission kind of exciting when it's really obviously not. Like, I was expecting so much more than mud crabs and flipping rats. Like, I wanted better than this. Ooh, okay, so way through here it's hard locked, but it doesn't matter because I've got an awesome skeleton key. And then it looks like that's going to open that, but I don't know where this goes. I want to have a little peek around in case it's somewhere exciting. That's just a door to the sewers. That must just be another part of the sewers. Okie dokie. Well, I don't know. Is that where we're meant to be going? Oh, that is actually where we're being pointed. Yeah, that's where we're being pointed. Oh, but now I want to know what's through the other way. So if we hop back over here and return that, I'm assuming it's going to open that. Yeah, so that's opening that. Okay, leads us through into here. Oh, is this just a room with a chest in it? Looks like it. 6 iron arrows and 23 gold. Wow. Well, I can tell why that treasure trove was locked away behind an iron gate. Obviously, that's not something that you want getting into the wrong hands. Ooh, a burgundy linen shirt and some cloth in a random barrel in the sewers. Okay, right, let's head through here. See where it's going to lead us. Ooh. Oh, I like these places. You know what? These bits of the sewers always remind me of... There's a bit in Knights of the Old Republic, and I can't remember quite where it is. It might be... Is it where you fight the Rancor on Taras? I think it is. And that's in the sewers, and it's just like a big sort of... I mean, it doesn't look like this, but for some reason it kind of reminds me of it, if that makes sense. I don't know, it's just always what I think of. You know, sometimes there's just like something that always reminds you of something else, even though the link may be really tangible, but it's always what it makes you think of. Well, that's what I'm talking about anyway. For some reason, when I'm in these bits of the sewers, big round rooms, I always think of the bit with the Rancor in Knights of the Old Republic. There's a game I have not played in a long, long time. First RPG I ever played, Knights of the Old Republic. It's my first introduction to the RPG genre. And I remember thinking, ooh, he flew. I remember thinking that that was like the most advanced game that there ever was or would ever be. I could not envisage a world where games would ever get more advanced on any level, like gameplay, graphics, anything, than Knights of the Old Republic. And it's funny how games stick in your mind. And when you played a game that was really advanced for its time, like especially graphically, your memory of it becomes skewed, because when I think back to Knights of the Old Republic, I imagine really like incredible, amazing graphics, which of course it was for the time. But then when I watch like Let's Plays of it or something now, I think, oh my god, it looks so like old and dated. But of course, for the time, the graphics would have been... I mean, I don't think they were, like, super, super impressive for the time, to be honest. But I was just very, very young and hadn't played that many video games. I don't know how old I would have been. The first time I played it was before we moved up to Scotland, so I would have been, like, younger than 9 when I played Knights of the Old Republic for the first time. Yeah, my first ever RPG. Do I need to do this to open this gate? Or is that going to open something else? That's going to open that gate. Brilliant. Well... First off, I want to see what's around here. But yes, I've done that with a few games that were like quite advanced when they came out. When I played them, like, you know, 20 years ago or whatever. And when I think back to them, I sort of imagine them looking better than they actually did. Because they looked good for the time, but good for the time now isn't that good at all. Right, where have I been? So that's where I came from. Ooh, the Sanctum. That sounds exciting. So that's where I'm going. But then... There's rooms over there. Hang on, apparently. Wait, did I miss a corridor? Or is it above me? It's above me. Okay, so... We can have just a little peek around here, because there might be a chest containing amazing goodies, you never know. Might be something as amazing as 6 iron arrows and some gold. Also, a rat. I'll never ever pass up the opportunity to kill a rat. I think this is probably just leading us to another area, probably. Another area that I don't actually want to go to. That's just, that gate is sealed, okie dokie. Well, never mind then. We'll just have a little drop down here. Head through into the Sanctum. Whatever that is. Actually, Sanctum sounds a bit vampire-y. Maybe with any luck things are about to get a little bit more exciting. Oh my goodness, there's 2 rats in here. Oh, I wished for more excitement and more excitement came upon me. That was a sneak attack somehow. I don't know how, because he was literally attacking me when I punched him, so I'm assuming he was aware of my existence. But maybe halfway through the attack he completely forgot why he was attacking. It's just a rat with a little bit of amnesia. Right, okay, so... Head on up here. Oh, we're going up. Oh, how interesting. This is where we're meant to be going, right? Yeah, the game reckons that this is where we're meant to go. There's nowhere else we can go, because I can't open that gate. I mean, there's not even anything on the map behind it, so obviously, like, it can't be opened. You see what I mean?
Of course I'm proud to do my duty, but it's a waste of time. What are we guarding? Cold stone and shadow. That's it.
I'm not disagreeing with you, believe me. Those assassins, the Emperor is dead. They got no reason to come back.
That's exactly what I'm saying. But will the captain listen? No. We must have a presence. The prison must remain secure.
Just who are we keeping secure? Dreth? Since that other one got away, he's the only one rotting down here.
Yeah, well, I guess you can't blame Captain Montrose too much. This is his big career move, after all. Got to impress that lot upstairs.
Yeah, true enough. Oh well, I best be getting back to my watch. Hey, don't forget, we're meeting for drinks later at the Bloated Float.
Oh, I'll be there. How could I miss a chance to see you cower before that big orc bouncer?
I ain't afraid of no one. Courage is my middle name. Oh, never mind.
Assuming we are in the, well, the prison, presumably. I mean, it said sanctum. Do prisons have sanctums? I'm not convinced prisons have sanctums. But, I'm actually, this is a roundabout where, I will take all of that. This is a roundabout where, sort of we were when we were with the Emperor, kind of. Whoa. That felt like something just pushed me from the back then. Yeah, it's sort of like similar-y type kind of architecture and stuff. I don't know what I'm talking about. I feel like I'm maybe on drugs or something. Do I sound like I'm on drugs? I think when I'm ill, I just sound like I'm on drugs. I'm not on drugs, I promise. Well, I mean, unless you count paracetamol. Paracetamol. Oh, flipping heck. Did you... Christ almighty. That was the cat knocking my water bottle off the top of my computer. Let's just not worry about that. Okay, don't you know, I'm trying to pull off an incredibly intricate assassination here, cat. Right, okay, so... Flippin' heck. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm talking complete crap. Right. So, I get a bonus if I manage to complete this without killing any of the guards, if I remember correctly. So, where am I headed? I'm headed like up in that kind of direction. We want to sneak past the guards. I'm going to quick save because I'm not above reloading if anybody spots me. I want to sneak past the guards, get into the prison, and apparently Dark Elf guy is literally the only prisoner since I escaped. Since I escaped the Imperial City prison, there is no other prisoners. Like, I mean, whoa. This means either one of two things. The guards are either incredibly good at their job, and there's just like zero crime, or the guards are incredibly bad at their job, and they don't manage to catch anybody. It's one of those. Right, okay, so he's there. Huh, it's going to be a little bit difficult to sneak past these guys, although way! Okay, so he walks around. I thought maybe he just stood still all the time. Oh, sugar plum princesses. Well, at least my mysticism skill increased. Okay, where am I even going? I'm going over there. How the fucking hell am I going to get past him? Also, I think he's like literally staring. Oh no, he's behind there. That's alright. Okay, so that's the door I need to get through. Great. Wonderful. Brilliant. Can't see how this could possibly go wrong. I need to wait for him to move again. If he goes back to standing where he was, like over there. Oh, fuck. I should be able... Where's he going? Where's he going? Going down there. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Now where's he going? Oh, I don't want to put my life detection on in case he alerts him to my presence, because it sometimes does. You cast a spell when they're too close to you. So he walks down there for like 2 seconds and then comes back up again. Leaves me a very small window of opportunity. Like, jump up there. And I think that guy just stays still all the time. Oh, Christ. He moved like 2 inches and I nearly flipped and shot myself. Oh, see? So I cast a spell and it slightly alerted him. My spells go down too quickly, that's the problem. Oh, fuck, and now he knows where I am. Okay. Reload. Okay, so we need to be super duper careful, okay. Trouble is, he spends so long standing up there. So he's there. Right. What happens if we sneak round, jump. Go. Run. Don't even look for chests, just go. Right. That's how we need to do it. Oh, there's going to be more of them in there. I mean, everything looks quiet at the minute. Just ignore the sounds of my cat in the background if you can hear them. I tried faffing about with my audio settings. Do you know what? It's funny. When I had the... Oh, fuck, there's a guard right there. Oh. When I had the old computer... It's through here. That needs a key. Yeah, when I had the old computer, I had all of my settings, like my recording settings, my rendering settings, my audio settings, like everything, like really, really finely attuned. I spent a long time getting them absolutely perfect. Fuck! Yeah, I spent a long time getting them like... Oh dear, that god is totally gonna see me. I spent a long time getting them like perfect. And then when I got the new computer... I just sort of couldn't be bothered to do it again, and so I just kind of used the standard settings for everything, for like the recording and the rendering and the audio and everything. So I just kind of set, yeah, like the default settings for everything. And I kept thinking, oh, I'll get round to it later, I'll do it for the next video, and I've just never done it. I've never bothered to get the settings as finely attuned as they were originally. I just can't. Every time I'm like, oh, I'll do it for the next video, and then the next video comes around, and I'm like, oh, it'll be fine, man, it'll be fine. But yes, anyway, my point was, I decided to actually try and faff around with the audio settings, try and filter out some of the background noise, because, you know, since I got the kittens, there tends to be quite a lot of background noise. And, ooh, Legion helmet, I'll take that. And, I faffed around with it a lot, played around with it loads, watched lots of videos by lots of very clever people who know more about these things than me, and at the end of the day I came to the conclusion that it sounds best on the default settings. Honest to God, I could not, everything I did made it sound worse. Everything. There was nothing I could do to improve it at all. And then I spent a long time on it as well. So yeah, you're just gonna have to put up with sounds of kittens in the background. But you know, I think that's fine. I think that adds character. I have no fucking clue where I'm going. I'm just literally following the thing. This is gonna be a weird video. Be a weird video. I'm stoned off my face on paracetamol. Not making sense. I've never recorded a video ill before. Because I'm the kind of person that, like, when I'm ill, right, I'm not the sort of person who just gets on with it. You know what I mean? I'm not one of those people who's just like, oh, it's just a cold. No, I'm a proper drama queen when I'm ill. I'm like, the entire world needs to stop and appreciate the fact that I am ill. Even if it's just like a bit of a head cold, I don't care. It's bad enough. Ooh, there's a door over there. It's bad enough that I need you all to know the extent of my illness. So when I get ill, everything just stops. The world stops, everything. I mean, I carry on going to work and stuff, obviously. Unless I've got like a stomach bug or something. But like, you know, everything else stops. The housework doesn't get done. It's just like, you know, I live off flipping toast because I can't be bothered to cook anything. Like, you know, I never ever do anything when I'm ill. But so far this year, I've managed to upload 2 videos a week for the whole of January, and I'd be very disappointed in myself if I stopped doing that for February. I want to try and keep it up. So yeah, I'm actually recording a video while ill for the first time ever. So I hope you appreciate the fact that I am poorly and I'm doing this for you anyway. Just ignore me, I'm off my fucking face here. Right, okay. So this is what I'm like on paracetamol. You don't want to know what I'm like on codeine. Okay, right. Concentrate, man. You're meant to be a master assassin. And, this has been far too easy so far. Like, I mean, I'm probably going to regret saying that. But it's been suspiciously easy. I'm just going to drop a quick save, actually, in case there's something terrible lurking somewhere. Is this where we need to go? Is this going to lead us to the Imperial Prison? There we go. We're breaking back in. We broke out and now we're breaking back in. Ooh, there's things that have been boarded up. Ah, is this where we were at the beginning of the tutorial bit? Where the rat first attacks you? Where Captain Renault got killed? Is that where we are now? And there was that door that I couldn't get through. And then that was the way through that I went. I think that might be the case, actually. So, this should bring us out into our old cell. This has not been well guarded, you know. I mean, they made such a song and dance about the fact that it was better guarded. And of course now I've said that, there's going to be 25 guards waiting for me or something. Yeah, they made such a song and a dance about the fact that it was better guarded. Because of the assassination. I was going to say the assassination attempt. No, like the actual assassination of the Emperor. And yeah, look, the fucking door's wide open. The door is wide open. That's how well flipping guarded the place is. They've left the flipping door open. Okay, I can see people. Drop a save.
I have to admit, I'm gonna miss you, Dreth. The late night beatings, your pitiful little cries for help.
Filthy cur. I told you I was going to get out of here. My time's almost up, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, well, what's it been? 7, 8 years? We've had a good long run, you and me. I always knew it would end someday.
11 years in this rat-infested hole. But I'm getting out, and you'll still be stuck in here. Yeah!
Oh, yeah? Where will you go, huh? What will you do? You can't survive out there, Dreth. You're an animal. You belong in that cage.
I'll remember that when I'm lying on the beaches of Somerset Isle with your wife, you imperial pig.
Right! And you'll be rich, too. Oh, and you'll become a king. And you know what I think, Dreth? I think you'll be back. You lot always come back.
You'll see, you Imperial dog. When I get out of here, all of Tamria will know my name. Valendreth! Valendreth!
All right, all right. I'm tempted to let you out right now if you just shut up.
Okay. So, his temperament hasn't improved, has it? Right. Stick me on life detection on. Now, do I want to confront him? Do I want him to see me? Will he even remember me? Probably not. Because I could just, like, shoot him in the head. Oh my god, the fucking gate isn't even locked. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. All of this extra flipping security they've apparently put on after the bloody Emperor was assassinated. Well, admittedly, yeah, it's not like there's going to be anybody else of great import passing through the Imperial prison, is it? Because there isn't anybody else of great import because, you know, they killed them all. Right, okay. So, he still hasn't seen me. Still hasn't seen me. I want to confront him and see if that's a good idea or not. Pickpocket him. He's got nothing on him. That does not surprise me. He still has no flipping clue that I'm here. Okay, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get my bow out. Oh, do I want my fancy bow or my normal bow? I'll put my fancy bow out just in case he's got like lots of hit points, which he probably won't have. And get my elven out. Bloody hell, what are my cats doing? Oh, I know what she's doing. She's jumping on top of the bathroom door because that is her new party trick. She jumps from the banister to the top of the bathroom door, and the first sort of 10 times that she did it, she then couldn't figure out how to get down again, so she just cried until I came and rescued her. But now she's worked out how to jump back down. Okay, so equip my elven arrows, because I think those are the best of all the ones we've got, possibly, I don't know. Then I'm gonna get out, and I'm gonna... Can I actually shoot him through the door? I don't know. Yes, I can! He's dead! No gods have been killed. I must return to the sanctuary and speak with yes, him, to receive my reward as well as a bonus. Okay, he's dead. Is anybody going to come and check on him? Or can I, like, can I have a little sneak around? Like, do I have time? I don't know why I'm coming in here. It's not like there's going to be anything in here. He's got, yeah, literally the shirt on his back. That's it. Okay. Because, like, with the, I know with the pirate guy, after you've killed him, if you hang around too long, they sort of, ooh, they've got books. Ooh, keys. Oh, I'll have the keys, man. I'll have the keys, just in case I ever need to break in again. When I killed the pirate, if you hang around at the captain's cabin too long, they sort of break the door down to see what's wrong. So I don't know if anyone's going to come looking. I don't know, can I go back up this way? This is where the map's pointing me. Okay, I don't know if this is a good idea, but I mean, going back through the sewers seems like a hell of a faff, doesn't it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Right, so I literally just need to get out that door. I mean, I might be allowed to be in here, I don't know. Don't know if I'm allowed to be in here. I mean, we could just drop a quick save. We could just, like, put the bow away so we don't appear threatening. Stand up. Just walk in, cool and casual. Hello! Hello!
This had better be good.
Am I allowed to be? I'm allowed to be here. Ooh, Mythal Menace, that's a big book. Brief History of the Empire. You lot must get really bored in here. Like, really bored. Ooh, Bastion Tower. And... Ah, that's the present district, but I'm not... Well, I am allowed in, but it's locked. Ah, and then what's down here? That's just a random wooden door that I'm not allowed through. Then we can head back out here. None of them are questioning where I've come from. Or why I look suspiciously like that prisoner who escaped on the night of the Emperor's murder. I'm amazed that they're not looking for me, actually, because I escaped on the night of the Emperor's murder. I mean, they might think that I'm complicit in the murder. Oh, there's like a secret bit at the back that I can't get to. Oh, I mean, I could, because I have the key. Okay, drop a save. Can I... Oh, but I've got the Imperial City key. The Imperial Prison key, even. It won't let me in. Oh my goodness, what? Hello, buddy. What? It won't let me in. Okay, well, you know what? I think we're just going to waltz out of here. Ooh, what's this? That's just a randomized gate that I can open. And then that's... Ooh, the armory. There's all these secret places in Oblivion that you never really... think to explore, because they're just like places that you're not allowed and stuff, and unless you go there on a mission, there's usually not much reason to actually go. Because the thing is, the thing with places that you're not allowed, when you go there on a mission, the guards and whatnot usually have like patrol patterns that make it easy to sneak past them, because, you know, you're meant to be able to sneak past them because it's a mission. Whereas if you're just sneaking into a place on your own, it tends not to be like that, so it's not as easy. You know, take for example my attempted assassination of the Count of Anvil. If that had been like a proper Assassin's Guild mission, there would have been a set up way for me to do it. But of course, because it wasn't, there's just too many guards everywhere and stuff, and it makes it kind of difficult to do it, you know, without being spotted and whatnot. Why was I talking about that again? I can't remember. Okay. So, we've killed that guy. That was a lot quicker and easier than I was expecting. I was expecting that to be a bit of a chore, but I suppose it is quite an early Brotherhood mission, isn't it? So, you know, you wouldn't expect it to be too hard. Didn't even encounter a single vampire, man. That's rubbish. Right, so, since we are at the Imperial Sea, I only had to use one arrow. I didn't use any of my other, like, enchanted things or anything like that. I didn't really pick up that much stuff. I'm going to put my shoes back on now that I'm not needing to sneak. Yeah, I didn't pick up that much stuff. My carry capacity is still fine. So, since we are at the Imperial City, and we're sort of, I was going to say we're close enough to Water's Edge. We're not really, are we? But we could just head down to Water's Edge. I'll tell you what we could do. We could head down this direction. Stop off at Breville, do the Breville Mages Guild quest. Then head down to Water's Edge, do whatever it is we're doing there, and do the Leowyn Mages Guild quest while we're in the area. That sounds like a plan to me. So what I'm going to do... Should I fast travel to Breville? You know what, I'm going to fast travel to Breville. Because unless you're actually like planning on doing some adventuring, there's not too much point in travelling on the roads once you've like done all of the journeys. Like I say, unless you're actually planning on going adventuring, like if you decide that you want to explore some alien ruins or whatnot.
Why do you bother?
Oh, they've got a magic shop. Ooh, let's see if the magic shops... Okay, they don't sell anything at the moment because... What time is it? Oh, it's like nearly 7 o'clock in the morning. Everybody should be awake by now. Come on. Yes, let's see if they sell the spell that I needed. The Soul Trap spell. And while we're waiting for them to open, let's head inside the Mages Guild. Who all have the same stained glass window, which I very much appreciate. The Fighters Guild just have boring banners. Like, yeah, these guys have a stained glass window. And also, there's nobody here because they're probably all in bed, the lazy arseholes. See if we can wake somebody up and figure out what the Breville Mages Guild quest is. I can't remember the Breville Mages Guild quest. I don't even know if I've done the Breville Mages Guild quest, actually. Because, like, I've never completed the Mages Guild. I've never completed the Fighters Guild. So I don't actually know what the storylines are with those two. I've, like, started both of them. And I've never got that far with either of them. So, like, I've completed both of the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood before in previous playthroughs. So I know, like, what the storyline is. Oh, everybody's awake, apparently. But I've never done the Fighters Guild or the Mages Guild.
Hello.
I've never completed them. I've started them both, but I've never completed them. Because, you know, they're the boring ones, aren't they? Like the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild, they're like the exciting ones. You get to be a, you know, brigand. But the Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild I always found a bit, yes, boring. Okay, who do I speak to get a recommendation?
Yes?
I don't know, but certainly not you. Okay, there was a fancy looking lady who I think... Oh, no, she went to bed. Hello, is it you? Oh, I can feed on her. Let's not do that, I don't think. I feel like it would give a bad first impression.
Gend, creator of the celebrated Enemies Explode spell. Advanced trainer in destruction. And mage destined for great things.
Not, however, capable of giving me a recommendation. So, really, none of the other things that you just said matter. I have to say, Enemies Explode does sound like quite a cool spell. Well, I found what looks like the boss's bedroom, but the boss ain't here, so I'm just going to nick all of the boss's stuff. That's what I'm going to do. Once a thief, always a thief. And because I'm a member of the Mages Guild, it's not even classed as thieving. So, yeah, I can just sell this to any old person. Don't need to wait for a fence. Although, actually, I've got my sexy fence in Breville, haven't I?
Farewell. Hello there, associate. You're here for a recommendation, I presume. Are you prepared to earn it?
Yay, there we go. Yes, I am ready.
I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardaline. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process.
Okay, you're gonna have to give me a little bit more than that, love.
Don't say anything to her. I don't want to embarrass her further. Once this is all taken care of, I'll speak to her privately.
Okay, embarrass her about what? Like you haven't told me anything yet.
I don't understand it. Some ridiculous male thing, I suppose. He's been bothering Ardaline every day for a while now. He even stole her mage's staff. Perhaps he thinks it's amusing. I don't know. But it needs to stop. It's making her miserable.
Oh, I see. You need me to solve a little sexual harassment problem that's going on, do you? Okay. So, yes, he stole our mage's stuff.
It's more symbolic than practical, but each carries great significance to its owner. You're going to get Ardaline's staff back. Take this charm scroll. With it, you should find Varon more receptive to questioning. Don't come back without that staff.
Okay, marvellous. So,
make sure Varon hands over that staff.
Okay, make sure he hands over that stuff. So, where is he then? This is pointing me outside. Actually, I don't think I have this quest. Yeah, that's there for the other quest. Okay, it's still pointing me outside. So I don't know if Varon is a member of the Mages Guild or if he's just like some random bloke in the dune. Well, there he is. Right, okay. So, what was that scroll that she gave me? Okay, Beguile, charm 30 points for 20 seconds on target. Okay. So, how do you use scrolls? You just click on them and then use them like a spell, I presume. So, there we go. And then if I talk to him...
Hello, friend. What can I do for you?
He's very happy to talk to me. Okay, tell me about lady you're weirdly obsessed with.
I don't know what to say. All I want is for her to care about me, to feel the same way as I do about her. But she doesn't. I try, and it just doesn't matter. It makes me furious sometimes.
Okay, so why did you nick our stuff?
All right, I admit it. I took it from her. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. I was trying to tell her how I feel, again, and she wouldn't even stop to talk to me. I just got so angry. I was a little ashamed afterwards, but I didn't know how to apologize or give it back. I wish I could. I'm afraid I don't have it anymore, you see. I sold it to a friend of mine, Saurus Aranum.
Oh my god, this guy's an absolute fucking dickhead, isn't he?
He lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. He's the one who has Ardaline's staff now.
Oh, but I've just been to the Imperial City. Okay. Alright. Fine.
Tell Ardaline I'm sorry.
You're sorry. You nicked her staff because, what, she won't go out with you or something like that. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So, what we need to do is we need to head back to... Oh, actually, no, I just need to go to her and tell her. Okay. I don't actually need to go to the Imperial City. I probably will, because otherwise it wouldn't have been like, oh, he lives in the Talos Plaza district. Is he going back into the Mages Guild now? So he is actually a member of the Mages Guild. That makes it even worse. She has to, like, sleep in the same building with this guy.
He sold it, huh? Well, this just keeps getting worse. Very well. I presume he gave you some indication of where the staff is now located? Take these and go resolve the situation. And of course, please keep this just between us.
Okay, she just given me more scrolls.
Get that
Yes.
staff back, associate.
I like this woman. I like her. I like her a lot. She's just like, do you know what? Just use these flipping scrolls, get my mage her stuff back. And hopefully this shop will be open now, and I'll see if they have the spell what I need. Actually, there would have been people in the flipping mages guild who could sell me spells, wouldn't there? Soul Trap! That's the one I need! I need some mysticism. Oh, flipping heck, I need to get me mysticism up, don't I? Okay, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to walk back to the Imperial City. After all of that, what I just said about, oh, you shouldn't even bother going on the paths once you've been on them. Unless you're actually planning on going adventuring. I'm going to walk because now that I've got Soul Trap, I can test it out on anything that I happen to come across on the road that might start trying to beat me up. Now, I don't actually know what all of the rules are. There's a random guy. That's interesting. He's in a fighting stance. Is he being chased by something? I don't have a flipping clue. Yes, I don't actually know what the rules are necessarily, because I know that like certain types of creature have different types of soul, and then I think there's some that don't have any souls at all. I'm not 100% certain. I'm just chasing this guy now. I want to find out who he is and what he's running from. And I don't know if the basic spell can trap every type of soul. I don't know. Jean-Pierre, I know you, don't I? I know Jean-Pierre. I'm sure I do. What are you running from? I can't get close enough to you to talk to you. I can't talk to you at all. I actually cannot talk to him. I know Jean-Pierre Le Mans. Why do I know Jean-Pierre Le Mans? I don't know, and I don't know what he's running from. I have no idea what's going on, but there's a something over here that I haven't discovered yet. Do I want to carry on chasing him? I don't know. Oh, I think he's chasing the deer. Is he chasing the deer? Is this how you hunt deer? You just chase them for miles and miles and then try to beat them to death. Flippin' heck. Okay, well, I'll leave you to it, my love. Oh, wait, hang on a minute. We've got excitement. We've got... oh, my God. We've got a... oh, dear. Okay, so we've got a bear. And we've got... I think that might be a Spriggan. Has the Spriggan summoned the bear? That might be something the Spriggans can do. I haven't actually fought a Spriggan yet. He's just running away like a fucking coward. Okay. You're quite tough. This is my sexy bow. This is my sexy bow and it did almost nothing to you. Do you know what? I think we maybe don't need to attack it. Is that a fucking Minotaur? That's a Minotaur. Jesus Christ, man. I'm not enjoying this new That's a unicorn. What is even happening? Oh my God! I found Arcane Grove, which has Minotaurs and a unicorn in it. This is tickling something in the back of my head. Is there a quest where you have to go and find the unicorn? Can I get on the unicorn? Am I allowed to take the unicorn? Oh my God, I can get on the unicorn. Oh my God, guys, I've got a unicorn. Is it a unicorn? Now it doesn't look like a unicorn. It just looks like a white... oh no, it is a unicorn. Okay, so this has taken an interesting turn. See, this is why maybe you should go for the occasional walk in the woods. You never know when you're just going to stumble across a unicorn. Yeah, just random unicorn. There we go. Fine. Nothing strange about that whatsoever. Also, there's a shrine. I'm not still being chased, am I not? No. Were the Minotaurs guarding the unicorn? Like I say, that tickles something in the back of my head. Is there a quest where you have to go and find the unicorn? If I dismount the unicorn, is it going to start walking off? Yeah, it's going to start wandering away, so it doesn't think that I own it. But it wasn't classed as stealing. Oh, I don't even know. Shall we go and see what this flippin' Daedric Lord wants from us? Well, it demands a more powerful champion, for starters. Can I speak to one of the people who looks like they're in charge? Maybe you?
You found this place. Now you must find your way within.
Okay, that was helpful.
Do you think yourself a hunter? Then approach the shrine of Hircine. Leave our lord an offering. Leave an offering of the pelt of a bear or the pelt of a wolf at the shrine, and Hircine may find you worthy. Or perhaps you will learn what it is to be the hunted.
Okay, so I'm assuming like sort of
this place is sacred.
Daedric Prince of the Hunt or something like that. No, I want to get back on my unicorn. I want to ride a unicorn into the Imperial City. Okay, there's the Imperial City. Just down there. I wanted to come across something nice and small that I could beat up to test Soul Trap on. I didn't like the idea of a Spriggan, which I think is what it was. Or 3 Minotaurs. I didn't like that idea either. But yeah, hey, I've got a unicorn. So, that's something. Oh, is that a scamp? Ah, I wonder if scamps have souls. I don't know if scamps have souls. You know what? Oh no, I nearly killed the unicorn. Oh, there's some Nern root. Just hop off my unicorn. Get some Nern root. Oh, flipping heck. Oh my god, the unicorn is... Ah, the unicorn killed the scamp. That's good. I was very afraid for a minute there that I was going to end up killing the unicorn. Are you attacking me now? I mean, I would appreciate it if you didn't attack me. The unicorn's now attacking me, and I can no longer get on the unicorn. So... Okay, I've annoyed the unicorn. Oh my goodness, I have the best day trips, don't I? Yeah, the unicorn's a bit pissed off with me. I'm not surprised that the unicorn's pissed off with me. I don't want to have to kill the unicorn, so I'm just gonna head for the water. Oh dear, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, I know, I took you from your home and I got you attacked by a scamp, but now you're just not happy with me. Not happy with me at all, Oh my god, it really is trying to get to me. Not flipping giving up. Really got an axe to grind as that unicorn. Oh, are you coming for me, unicorn? Are you coming for me? Yeah, I think he's coming for me. See if he appears over the hill. Yeah, he's coming for me. Being hunted by a unicorn. Oh my god. Okay, tell you what. If I just jump in the water and maybe swim to the Imperial City, maybe we'll lose him. I'm actually quite scared of this unicorn now. Well, the music's calmed down. The music's calmed down, so I think the unicorn's lost me. Wow, this is turning into a really weird day. Maybe I am on drugs. Yeah, just got attacked by a random unicorn. Can I see the unicorn? I wonder if the unicorn's going to go back to the grove now. Is the unicorn a quest, or is it just a thing you can find? Because I don't know, I can't remember, but it is tickling the back of my head. The unicorn surrounded by, ooh, goblins. Not goblins, Minotaurs, just there's goblins over there. I was going, ooh, goblins, because if I get rid of my bow, get me, fists out. And if I get... Soul Trap. There we go. If I get Soul Trap out, I want to take my arrows off. I hate when I put my arrows on without me bow out. There we go. And I can beat up a goblin and see if I can cast. Oh god, you're not going down very quick. Are these new super duper uber goblins? Yeah, I think these are new super duper uber goblins. Okay, I'm gonna get me mace out. Get me mace out, right. Okay. So, if I cast... I mean, what did it say? It says Soul Trap for 20 seconds. Now, what does that mean? Does that mean that I have to kill it within 20 seconds of casting it? Because I'm assuming it has to die for you to trap its soul. Oh, I don't flipping know. I tell you what, we'll kill one of them. I was going to say we'll kill one of them, then we can focus on the other, but I picked up a soul gem, didn't I? I don't know if it has anything in it, because I didn't check. These guys are actually doing a surprisingly good job at killing me for a pair of goblins, but they're quite well fitted out. Goblins, we'll take a potion of healing, why not? Right. Okay, so, if I cast it on... I don't even know if I got the right one. Oh, I've captured a soul! Okay! So that worked. That's good. And then, see if I can capture another one. Because like I say, I don't know if that soul gem has any soul in it. Okay, so, cast it again. And then, just, there we go. There we go. There's no soul gem in your inventory large enough to capture the soul. Okay, but I did capture one. I can hear my kitten squealing in the background. Oh, you had a lockpick on you. I'll take a lockpick. Take a silver mace. Yeah, these are bloody well fitted out goblins. That's what these are. Right, okay. So, they nearly fucking killed me as well, although I was concentrating on the soul grasp thing. Right, so, now, Azura's star has a common soul in it. Now they see that's a petty soul gem, so it couldn't fit the common soul. Oh, I'm starting to understand how things work here. I'm starting to fit all of this together. I'll be an expert Oblivion player before you know it. Now, I wonder if mud crabs have souls. There's a philosophical question for you. Does a mud crab have a soul? Yes, it does. It has a soul. Excellent. And now I need to start, like, healing myself up, because fucking hell, those goblins. It's embarrassing how much damage those goblins did to me. But like I say, I was, like, distracted. You know, trying to capture their souls and everything. Anyway, we are now in the Talos Plaza district. And it is fucking pissing down with rain. And I'm going to get the... Where is it? Scrolls. There, the Guile. Get that on. Because the guy that we need to talk to is presumably... He's in one of the houses round the back. Okie dokie. There we go. Okay, so just let ourselves in, because that's something that is totally acceptable in the world of Oblivion. Oh, he's got a guest. Oh, no, I think she might be his wife, presumably. I was going to say maybe she's his sister, but probably not. Okay, so if we just cast this on him and then have a little chat.
Stranger. Saurus Aranim is my name.
I'm quite liking this Beguile. I might actually have to buy the spell itself. Yes, you have a major staff, I believe.
As much as I like you, friend, I'm just not willing to part with that staff. It's nothing personal.
Oh. Do I have to,
We'll see.
bribe you? I was gonna say I can't do the minigame because I've maxed his disposition with my magic spell. Can I bribe him? Just keep bribing him. There we go. How about now?
Look, I can't just give it to you. I paid good money for it after all. I'll tell you what. You give me at least a portion of what I paid for it. Say 200 gold, and I'll give you the staff. That's a good deal, right? I wouldn't offer it to anyone else, just you. So, what do you say?
I mean, I've already given you a lot of money. Okay, fine. 200 gold. It's a deal.
I'll just take the money from you then. And here's your staff. Now, since our business is concluded, you must excuse me. Good day.
Okay, I have to admit, for a minute I thought that this was going to be one of those quests that just takes you like all around the houses, like he was going to say, oh, actually, I gave it to my good friend, and then you go to his good friend in like bloody Shadenhall or something, and it's like, oh, actually, it was stolen from me by goblins, and from this cave, and you go to that goblin cave, and you kill all of the goblins, and then it's like, oh, well, actually, it was taken by bandits, and it was going to be one of those quests. Right, okay, if we fast travel back down to Breville. Okay, my dear, I have the staff.
Ah, wonderful. I shall be most pleased to return this to its rightful owner. Thank you. You needn't tell me the details of what was involved in getting it. It's perhaps better that I know nothing about it. Your actions for the guild more than merit a recommendation. I shall send it to the university promptly. And to thank you more personally, I shall teach you this spell. You may find it useful in certain circumstances.
Is it Beguile? I really hope it's Beguile because it actually was quite useful. Captivate! That sounds kind of similar. And that's Ardaline, and I suppose we're never going to find out how the situation gets resolved because it was all done in, like, you know, strictest confidence and everything like that, which is kind of sad. Because I want to know what actually happened and whether he gets kicked out of the guild or whatever. Well, maybe not kicked out of the guild, but just maybe kicked out of this branch of it. Anyway, we've got our recommendation, and she gave me, what was it? Captivate. Captivate. Charm, 10 points. 10 seconds. So it's kind of similar, just not quite as powerful, but still might be kind of useful. Okay, so tell you what, since we're in the area, have a little fast travel down to Water's Edge and see what it is that needs doing down here. Oh, there's the unicorn! Hello, unicorn! Oh, yeah, have I just like stumbled into you on your way back, or I haven't ridden Chestnut since I rode the unicorn, have I? So I wonder if, because I would expect Chestnut to have like appeared here. I wonder if the game's got a bit confused. Is that unicorn attacking that innocent sheep? The unicorn's attack. This unicorn is fucking off its fucking face. It's a mental unicorn. It's an unhinged mental unicorn. We're just gonna let it do whatever it is it wants to do. Okay. So what was I meant to be doing at Water's Edge? Retrieve an heirloom for Bien Emilian, who lives at Water's Edge, a small settlement near Leywin. I should report to her for further details. Okay, well it is like quite late. Not like super late, but quite late. I tell you what, we'll wait, shall we? We'll wait. We'll wait until like morning. It'll probably increase me vampirism. Yeah, let's wait 10 hours, why not? I should probably have slept in the Mage's Guild rather than waiting outside in the rain, but never mind. Yes, so my vampirism has increased, and I still can't get into our house, and now the sun is damaging me. Okay, brilliant. What time even is it? It's 8:13 in the morning. I mean, surely she must be awake by now. Well, I suppose, actually, what can see me? The sheep. The sheep can see me. I'm sure the sheep isn't going to tell on me, but I'll quick save just in case. Because I'm just thinking... I was about to say, I'm just thinking if she's asleep, I can feed on her. But, apparently not.
You're not supposed to be in here.
I know, but you have a job for me.
Hello. You must be from the Fighters Guild. I'm glad you're here. I need your help to repay a debt.
Well, that was quite the U-turn you just did there. Okay, tell me about your debt.
I'm afraid so. My father had a bit of an issue with gambling. I'm afraid he built up a rather large debt. Now that he's gone, the debt is mine.
Okay, yes, how much?
A great deal, over 1,000 septims. My father was quite a gambler. Quite a bad gambler.
And where is he now?
Gone. Dragged from our house in the night. To pay the debt, I'd like to sell the sword and armor of my grandfather, or I might be next.
They have like debtors' prisons in Elder Scrolls world. Debtors' prisons or workhouses or whatever it was that they'd be sent to. I don't know. Yes, okay, so sword and armor.
They were buried with my grandfather in the family tomb. The sword and cuirass were enchanted and should cover my debt. Please get them for me.
Am I meant to be calling it a cuirass rather than a cuirass? Huh, interesting. To be honest, I don't think I'd ever heard the word said out loud before. I just sort of like did it, you know, phonetically. Anyway, yes, okay, so where... Oh, I could just give her the money. Oh, I could be wonderful and lovely and just give her the... I mean, I can afford the money. But that's not a very Fighters Guild way of dealing with it. Plus, there might be other goodies in the tomb, mightn't there? Okay, so where is it?
Not far in my family's ancestral tomb. Here. I can mark it on your map. Please return them to me so I can pay off my father's debts.
Okay, darling, I will get right on that.
You're my only hope.
Okay, are you not going to shout at me for being in your house again? I bet you probably would if I stayed here long enough. Okay, let's leave. So, ooh, it's just across the water. I was going to say I feel like I've seen it, but not been able to get into it. But I haven't actually officially discovered it, so maybe not. Okay, now I do have the slight problem that I am sort of burning in the sunlight, apparently. I can hear that flipping unicorn attacking those sheep somewhere. That unicorn is off its fucking rocker. So, I think if we just have a quick hop, skip and a jump down to Leywin. Of course, I can't fast travel because I'm taking... sun damage. Oh, and there's a will-o'-the-wisp, obviously, because that's exactly what I needed. You go and take care of that will-o'-the-wisp for me, please, sir. Yeah, I'll skip down to Leywin. Yes, and I'll tell you what, we'll pop into the Mage's Guild in Leywin and see what they want from us. We know we'll just be able to get a whole chunk of stuff done down in this part of the map. There's another will-o'-the-wisp. You know something? The world is, like, so much more dangerous now than what it used to be. And I don't appreciate it. I don't like it. You used to be able to just, like, you know, go and have a nice, lovely stroll, and the worst thing that would happen is a wolf might come and try and bite your ankles. But, yeah, it's getting, like, proper nasty out in the wilderness now. Don't like it. Oh, there goes my Equalizer, running very fast. You can just possibly spot him. You can never catch him. His speed must be like something absolutely insanely ridiculous. The only places that I've ever been able to actually speak to him are here and Anvil. Is that the right one? Yeah. Because those are the two places that he stops. Because it's like the two extreme ends of the map. Those are the only places you can ever actually... It's very rare you ever even see him anywhere else, actually. But you can occasionally. Okay, so, see if we can find the Mage's Guild. Oh, it's actually stopped raining for once.
Ah, yes. I'm afraid I'm unable to issue a recommendation. Only DeGale can do that. You may try to speak to her. If it doesn't go well, come see me.
Oh, I remember this one. That's her, isn't it? And she's a little bit, few holes short of a brothel, isn't she?
You seek wisdom from me, child? Ah, no, you seek words. Words are difficult. They come and go. The voices, though, so loud they are, they drown out the words. Without my amulet, my stone to lock the voices away, the words will never come and stay. Would you lift your hands to help another? To help me find the words?
I like this lady, because she is basically just Sister Monica Jones from Call the Midwife. That's who she is, and I like her a lot. Yes, I'll help you.
Then seek Agatha, child. She will see the path and set you on it. I must rest.
Okay, so, yes, apparently I need to find, like, a stone or something.
I'm surprised she discussed it with you. She wanted to keep it from the others. I should speak to her about that. Yes, her Seer's Stone is missing. It's the one thing that has kept her visions at bay. And without it, they're nearly crippling. She can't function. We haven't yet spoken to the others, for fear they would be less than accepting of her situation. Perhaps it is time, though. I will continue to tend to DeGale. Can you speak with the other mages and find out if any of them have seen the stone?
Okie dokie, I will certainly do that, yes. Also, can you just tell me a bit about her?
She's led such a troubled life. I just do what I can to make it easier on her.
Okay, fair enough. Well, I like her. I think she's lovely. Okay.
Take care.
So, let's start interrogating the mages and see if any of them have nicked her stone. Hello!
All I heard was that it was important to DeGale, and it was missing. Calthar didn't tell me anything more than that.
Ooh, Calthar. What was Calthar saying, I wonder?
Say,
Okay. You're Sidrasa. You're the one that I found the tears for. Maybe you would like to speak to me.
Strasa of the Mages Guild.
At least I think you're the one. Yeah, you're the one I found Garrett's tears for. Do you know where the Seer's Stone is?
I'm afraid I don't know anything about it. I heard it was missing, though. Kalthar was talking about it recently. He seemed very agitated about it. Almost happy. Strange, isn't that?
Yes, okay. So I need to speak to Calthar, whoever he is.
In my collection. 1,000 thanks.
There we go. Ooh. Yes, you have evil eyebrows.
Yes?
I'm... No good character has those eyebrows. Okay, do you know where the Seer's Stone is?
Well, well. Word is finally spreading, is it? They won't be able to keep up this facade much longer. Yeah, I know all about it. I overheard Agatha and DeGale talking. And you know what? I'm glad it's gone. Why should we be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical trinket? Haven't we sacrificed enough already? She shouldn't even be here anymore. Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile. And look what it got him. Years of service to the Empire, and not even a tombstone over his head. Humph. At least he was able to maintain the illusion of sanity. I know. I get way too fired up over this. It just annoys me that she's in charge of the guild when she's clearly not fit, that's all.
Okay. So... do you actually know where the stone is?
What, haven't I said enough already? Just let it go. Once someone finally realizes what's going on here, maybe things will change.
Oh, you totally have it, don't you?
Take care.
You totally have the stone. Okay, so if we go back to what's her name?
Hello? Yes? So Calthar overheard us, did he? That explains why he's been so cranky lately. But we never said anything about DeGale's father. How would he know anything about that? If there's some sort of connection between the Seer Stone and DeGale's father, I don't know about it. Maybe if you ask her, it will jog her memory. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on Calthar.
Okay, I do enjoy these Mages Guild quests, actually, because each little
Good
guild
day.
is like a little community in and of itself. And I suppose the same is sort of true of the Fighters Guilds, but you don't see it as much because they're so busy, like, sending you out into the world, whereas the Mages Guilds, you always have to come into each guild and just sort out their own little domestic disputes, and I quite enjoy that.
You seek more from me, child? It is as I have seen. I know what you would ask. You would bring light to that which is in darkness, bring silence to the voices so loud. I know where you must go. Blood ran blue and dragons flew high. Under broken towers and broken bodies it now lies, waiting to be found. What was my sire's must be mine if you would have the words you seek. You must go and find his stone.
Okay, so that's added a map marker. I need to find the fort at which DeGale's father was stationed. It should be somewhere near Leywin. I'm so pleased that you managed to interpret that, Falcon, because I bloody well didn't. Okay, I'm going to assume it's Fort Blueblood, which has appeared on my map. Okay, so we now need to head to Fort Blueblood, get her stone. Then we need to head over here to the Emelian Tomb and get the sword and armour. And we need to resolve these little quests, and then we need to head back up to Shadenhall, wherever Shadenhall's hiding, there it is, to complete the Dark Brotherhood thing that we've just done. However, I think we're going to leave that until next week, because oh, sorry, I said because there, like I had something really profound to say, and really it's just because my cats are hungry and I think I've been recording long enough. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to nip upstairs and I'm going to go to sleep until night time, so that I can have a little nibble on somebody's neck. I need to find a flipping bed first, mind. Otherwise, when we start off next time, I'll be at 50% vampirism and I'll have forgotten that I was at 50% vampirism, and I'll step outside and my skin will burn off and it'll be very dramatic, and oh well, there's a bed. There's a bed! Okay, so it's now like 11 o'clock at night. But I mean, look, some people should be asleep, you know, assuming I can actually find any flipping sleeping quarters. Okay, so apparently nobody in the Mages Guild sleeps. So I'm just going to have a little jaunt over to the Fighters Guild, because hopefully people in the Fighters Guild sleep. I mean, from what I remember of the Leywin Fighters Guild, they spend most of their time drunk, so, you know, hopefully they should be asleep. Why does everybody keep commenting on my nimble fingers? Like, oh my god, get over my nimble fingers, guys. Oh my goodness. This is the basement of the Leywin Fighters Guild. It's like a flipping... wow. Like, flipping heck. This is like a bloody arena. I love this. How have I never seen this before? Anyway, it's also not what I was looking for. I was trying to find out where everybody sleeps, so that I can, you know, have a nibble. Oh, there we go. I found someone. I found someone. We can have a little nibble on this person. There we go. Excellent. So now I should be back down to 25% vampirism. Excellent. So, just nip outside. Right. So, next time we are going to go and take care of the stone and the sword and the armour, and then head back to the Dark Brotherhood probably to get another quest from them, because we are on, you know, Falcon's kind of dark quest at the minute. Actually, what's our infamy like? Oh, we're neck and neck for fame and infamy. We are neck and neck. This is meant to be like the dark chapter in Falcon's story, but he's actually clawing it back a bit with the Mages Guild missions, presumably, and the Fighters Guild ones. Okie dokie. Well, anyway, I am going to leave you. Actually, first, I'm just going to go and grab this bit of Nern root that I've spotted, because I can never resist a bit of Nern root. There we go. And then I'm going to leave you with this beautiful, beautiful, picturesque, if I can get up on the rock, picturesque view of this pond at night time in Leywin. Ooh, isn't the sky pretty? There we go, we'll look at the sky. And I shall see you again next time.